Hello everyone. You may have enjoyed year-end and a New Year's party. In Japan, traditionally, January 7 is for wild herb rice porridge to soothe your stomach and after festive meals. Today's Pilates focus on gentle movement to support digestion. Let's help your body feel good with Pilates. Okay, so standing on the mat and then keep your legs open wider than hip, and then your both hands just touch on the side of your thigh, and one arm's up, and then we're gonna shoulder nice and relax, bend to the one side, exhale. Inhale at the bottom and exhale, coming up. One more, exhale. So be both hips nice and stay, and exhale, come up, and then other side. Open your chest and coming up. And last one, just gazing forward. And then coming up. So arms T position, palm facing down. And then we're going to twist the body gently. And exhale. Coming back. And other side, exhale. And inhale. Come back. So just move your upper body. Hip is nice and stay. And use your breath coming back and other side. And back to the center. Okay, so coming from top, come to the mat. I'm gonna just move a little bit. Come to the O4 position. Keep your leg hip width, arm shoulder width, your wrist under your shoulder, knees under your hip joint. And from there, arms half T position, and then rotate, open your chest, gaze in the hand, and then your arms going down to the supporting arms, and then rest your head, and then rest your shoulder, bottom arms nice and straight, your hip is high. Inhale and exhale. Last one, inhale and exhale. And then coming up to the other side, half T position, and then rotate and exhale. Go under and then nice and rest your head on the mat and then shoulder on the mat. Inhale and exhale. One more inhale and exhale. And then gently come up. Okay, so a little walk forward. We're gonna do a C-cup. So one leg is straight, other leg is bent. And then you can just hold your back of your leg. So spine is nice and tall. From that position, inhale and exhale. Small C-cup. Inhale at the bottom. Exhale, lift your bottom, like especially lower back. And then again, small C-cup and up. Now deep C-cup, inhale and exhale. Through the small C and go deeper. Inhale and exhale up. And last one, inhale and exhale. And coming up. So the knees closer to you, and then you can just hug your leg with the other arms and gently twist. So you can just look back, and let's go 2 breaths together. Inhale and exhale. Relax your shoulder. Last one, inhale and exhale. And then release your leg. And then other leg. Bend your knees. Hold your back of your leg. Spine is nice and tall. Inhale and exhale. Small C-cup. Inhale and exhale up. And last one. Bring your lower back and lifting up. And deep sea calf inhale. And exhale. So a little bit sliding down because center of the gravity is changing. And come up. Last one, inhale. And exhale. Spine is nice in one line. And then coming up. And then leg closer to you. And then you can twist your body, hugging your leg, hugging your body, and look down. Shoulder nice and relaxed. Inhale. And exhale. Both hip is nice and anchor. Last one, inhale. And exhale. And then relax your leg down. Okay, so come to the side lying position, and then nice and rest your head and supine position. Leg is open like a frog leg position, and then your arms just overhead, and then you can hold your right arm with right wrist with your left hand. And then we're gonna lean to the body to the left side. So kind of creating like arch, like side arch. Shoulder nice and relaxed. You can close your eyes. Heavy head, heavy shoulder, heavy hip, sinking down to the mat. Inhale. And exhale. Last one, inhale. And exhale. And coming back to the center. Release and hold your left hand with the right hand. And then lean to the one side. And then relax your shoulder. So for the ease your stomach, it's nice to like twist your body or stretching your abdominal at the supine position. And then breath. And coming back to the center. So release your arms. Bend your knees position. Keep your leg hip width. Arm just side of your body. So we're gonna do just pelvic rock. So keep your pelvis nice and neutral, and then spine as well. And from there, we're gonna tuck your pelvis and then imprinting your whole spine. And then we're gonna lift your pelvis up a little bit, like tiny bit. And then exhale, coming back to the neutral position. Let's go a couple more. Inhale. And exhale, imprinting your lower back. And then lift your pelvis up a little bit. And exhale, come back. And last one, inhale. And exhale. So nice and spine mobility. And nice and release your lower back, coming back. And we're gonna do our pelvic curl. Inhale. Exhale, imprinting your spine. And then lift your pelvis, lower back, middle back, upper back. Arms nice and supporting. Nice and diagonal line. Inhale. Exhale, coming down from the upper back and middle back and lower back and back to the neutral position. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. Lifting up bone by bone. Inhale at the top and exhale, coming down. And last one. Inhale. Exhale, lifting up. And then nice and coming back to the mat. One at a time. And then arms T position, palm facing up. Open your leg mat width, even your feet like toe diagonal line. And then we're gonna do inhale, both leg towards your mat, and exhale, center, other side, inhale, both hip is nice and center. Don't bring your pelvis for now, and exhale. Just hip mobility from your hip joint, and exhale, come back. Both legs together. Just we do the modified today. So just knees together, feet together, one piece. And then now rotate. Putting your top of your leg, top of your hip. And exhale. Center. Other side, inhale. And exhale. One more set. So both scapulars stay on the mat. Arms nice and anchored. Head is anchored. Just gaze in the ceiling, or even you close your eyes. And last one, inhale. And exhale. Coming back. All right, so we're gonna do our open chest. Come on to the one side. So leg seam to thigh 90, and then thigh to torso 90. So you can rest your head, and then arms nice and straight. Top of your arms slightly forward, and from there open your arms and look back. And exhale. Close your page. 2 more. Inhale. And exhale. So the last one, top of your leg straight. Just resting on the bottom leg. And then arms slightly forward. And open your arms. And then fingertips, you can anchor your mat. And then neck is also rotation. Let's go 2 breaths here. Inhale. And exhale, sinking down to the mat. Inhale. And exhale, relax your body. And then close your page. And then leg is back. And then just today's lazy way. Just supine position and transition to the other side. And top of your arms slightly forward. Inhale, open. And exhale. Close the page. 2 more. And exhale. And last one. Leg is straight. And then open the book. Open the page. And 2 breaths together. Inhale. And exhale. Last one, inhale. And exhale. And then close your page or book and leg it together. And then come into the supine position. Nice and body straight. And then one leg up, other leg up. You can hold your outside of your foot. And then you can sinking down your spine to the mat, nothing gap. And just happy baby. You can just stay here. And just move your body if you're okay, side to side. Nice and easy. And then one leg down, other leg down. come on to the side and push the mats away. And then just come to the kneeling position. So you can hold the mat so that you have a double layer, your knees. And then your hands just on the back, fingertips to the point down or point up. It's just up to you. So keep it nice and neutral, straight, head to knees. And from there, we're going to reverse your body. Inhale. So just use your upper back. And exhale. Come back. Inhale. So stretch your abdominal. And exhale. Last one. And coming back to the center. Fix your mat. And then just rest position. Long arm. Rest your head on the mat. So no tension, back of your neck, hip towards your heel. And then slowly come up. For the last exercise, we're gonna do our circle cat. Come on to the oval position. And then we're gonna start the circle with your hip. So just start from your small circle. So anchor your hands, anchor your knees on the mat. And from there, we're gonna start a little big circle movement so that upper body might be joined. Just freely move. There is no rule. Just inhale, exhale for your own pace. And coming back to the center and then circle to the other side. And if you're getting used to it, big circle. Nice and easy. Relax your shoulder. Relax your neck. And then hip towards your heel. And slowly come up. Okay. Today's flow is end here. Last day is tomorrow of this series. See you on the mat tomorrow.